Okay, so we're back on the Queen Street frontage of what used to be the Cafe Rika site, and so behind me is the bar and cafe, but here the stairs up to the second performance space, and that will have its own front door here and be able to operate as really as an independent performance space. So on the walls up there we'll have various artwork, and we should go up and have a look at the building up there. Okay, so this is the first floor lobby. It's a lobby to a performance space. You can see this brick wall here. This is an original brick wall from the Pigeon building, and we're cutting some big doors through there, but these bricks have been sandblasted, and so this will be the internal appearance of this space. You can see that it's open to Queen Street at the end, so we'll have glazing at that end, so there'll always be that connection back to the city. And so this will be a standalone hosting space, but also a lobby for the performance space in there, and we should go and have a look at that. We're in the level 4 performance space. This is the top story of the old no deposit piano building, and you can see that what we've done here is to take out the ceiling and sandblasted these big roof trusses, and this has really formed up the space that will be our second performance space. You can see the windows at the far end opening onto Queen Street. They'll have a second wall of glass inside of that to give us acoustic separation for the performance space. But essentially it's this kind of quality of space. It'll be obviously lined and black painted. The ceiling has to be lined yet with acoustic isolating material, but the trusses will still be visible, and then we have some lighting and rigging gear to go in underneath the trusses. And then behind me you can see this timber framing here, and within that there's some changing facilities and a small green room, and also some public toilets, so that this can really operate as a standalone performance. We've just come through from the lobby from level 4, and behind me are the stairs which lead up, really up to the plant room and the technical level. But over on this side you can see this void here between the level that we're standing on and the patterned wall. The patterned precast wall is the exterior of the main auditorium, and between us is a void which allows us to look down, right down through 3 stories, and also through a glass wall which will go on the line of this concrete, go across here, and there's doors from the South Town Hall coming up through into the space below, so we'll be able to look through here and see the precast panels coming through, and in fact there's another whole precast panel to be fitted here to enclose the auditorium, so that this really sits as a space between the two buildings, between the new auditorium space and the old Pigeon and Rika buildings. And so we won't be able to look through here in about another 2 or 3 months or so, but at the moment we're able to look into the main auditorium, and we can see that we're on the level of the second gallery. You can see the steelwork for it folding around here, and then sitting in behind that is some plant space. So we have in there various air conditioning and electrical equipment and so forth. And so if we go along here, we'll be able to go into the level 2 gallery and get a feel for the performance space from that level.